In today's video, guys, we are checking out a mod that brings 4 different dirt textures into the mix for Houston. I figured since there are 4 different dirt textures, why don't we do 4 different challenges? One of the dirt textures, by the way, is actually a snow texture, so bringing snow into the mix at Houston. I'm gonna get up to some head start challenges, some camera view challenges, and just do some funky things throughout this video. So I hope you guys do enjoy, and let's get into the action. So guys, the first dirt mod that we have to check out here on Houston brings the red terrain into play. So I definitely get some like Atlanta vibes up in here with the red dirt. I do think that the dirt texture for the most part is pretty comparable to the Atlanta stock track. Not sure if it is actually the Atlanta texture, but like I said, it's pretty dang comparable. Now I wanted to start off this video showing off the red dirt texture. Oh, I'm missing this quad. Can I salvage a line? Let's go. Just due to the fact that it is the biggest contrast when compared to the regular Houston texture. It has the biggest difference. Obviously, there is the snow texture we're gonna check out later on in the video, bringing snow to Houston, but that's a little unrealistic. So when it comes to the realistic dirt texture changes, I think this one provides the biggest difference, the biggest change, which is pretty cool. Now with that being said, just because the dirt is a different color doesn't actually mean that the dirt handles any different. So the track is still the same old Houston. It just got a little bit of a facelift, got some new textures, and it's looking a little bit different, alright? Still the same old Houston. The dirt still handles the same. One thing I am kind of interested with is this sand section up here. The sand texture is definitely more red. It definitely doesn't look like the normal Houston sand. Now 4 different dirt textures and 4 different challenges here on Houston. To start off the video on the red terrain, I am on the very easy difficulty, of course on the short race length, just for the sake of the video. I don't want to make it too long. And my goal is to at least lap 1 AI rider throughout this race. At this point, I'm missing the big lines. I'm hitting slow lines out here, struggling to find that Houston flow. Even playing as Tomac, man. On the Monster Energy Kawasaki, and I'm struggling to hit the big lines. So I don't know if I have a shot at getting up there with a minute and a half left and lapping 1 rider, but you guys know I'm about to give it my best shot. While I am on the charge to get this one done with 2 laps remaining, I just want to take this time to say, guys, if you do enjoy this video at any point in time, smash that thumbs up button for me. Clicking that thumbs up button really does help me out, so if you do enjoy, a like would be greatly appreciated. Let me know in the comments below as you watch the video which Houston dirt texture you think would be your favorite. Do you like the snow vibes? Do you like the red dirt texture? Or any of the textures we check out throughout the video? Getting together with Benny Blas, man. I want to get him behind me just like that. Check the challenge off of the list. I'm hitting the worst lines out here. Help me out on the road to 22,000 subscribers, guys. I want to try and hit 22K before the new year, before the end of 2020. I want to see if I can make it happen. So join the Goon Army, click that subscribe button. All the support is greatly appreciated. We are on the last lap going down as Tomac. We're in the mix with the AI though, so I'm really not concerned about getting one of these guys behind me and keeping them behind me. Right now I have, I think it's Benny Blas and someone else back there lapped, so as long as I can keep them back there, maybe throw Barsha into the lapped rider club just like that. And yeah, definitely not hitting the big lines here at Houston, but getting the challenge done. That's what I like to see. Like I don't think I've ever ridden so bad here at Houston. Struggling. But that is that for the red dirt texture. That one was fun. Pretty cool to see kind of like the Atlanta vibes come in to play at Houston. It definitely is kind of funky to see Houston with a different dirt texture, especially when we are so used to playing the stock Houston. So let's get on out of here, switch it up, and check out dirt texture number 2. So guys, I figured that if I play as Benny Bloss, then the man won't be out there cruising around in last place. We are saving the man from the last place torture in this race. We are on the very easy difficulty, once again short race length, and the goal is to do a 30-second head start challenge. That is challenge number 2. This dirt texture is actually considered the dark dirt texture, the dark terrain, and it is kind of comparable to the regular Houston vibes. Definitely a little more dark and dull, kind of on the more gray side of things. I whipped into that corner. I don't know what happened there. I could be wrong, but I do believe this is the Detroit dirt texture, or it could be the Indianapolis dirt texture, Minneapolis. I'm not too sure. It is definitely dark and gloomy, and I feel like I like the regular Houston texture a little bit better. It's a little more bright and vibrant, but definitely still cool to see this one come into play. And we got options, which is sweet. I have never seen that before in any game. Even with the mods, having options for your terrain when it comes to a track, like, that is sweet. Leon291 always stepping up the game with his mods, that is for sure. Now while I am here catching up to the back of the pack, guys, it is time to do some shameless self promo. If you guys are curious what I get up to at the track in real life, yes, I do ride dirt bikes in real life. Go check out the vlogs, guys. I just recently dropped a brand new vlog the day we got kicked out from the track. Wheelies went west, we got the boot from the track. It turned out to be a chaos-filled day. Close calls, sketchy moments, goon moments, you guys already know. All the action in the vlog turned into a mini moto movie. So the vlog link will be down below if you guys do want to go show some love and help me out on the road to 5,000 subscribers. That's another... I did the same thing as Tomac last race too, didn't I? 2 laps to go. I'm up into second place, and Ricky Johnson, our leader, is right here. The battle for the race lead, just like that, up into first place. With that being said, guys, across the finish line and checking challenge number 2 off the list, I do think that that dirt texture is pretty comparable to the normal Houston dirt texture. A little more dark and gloomy, but it doesn't feel like that much of a switch up from the normal Houston. Yo, dirt texture number 3 be looking very comparable to Houston out here, isn't it? I thought the last texture looked a lot like Houston, but I stand corrected. I think this one looks very comparable to Houston. It is different. This one is considered to be the light red or the brown dirt texture, and it is definitely kind of a light red brown dirt texture. The name doesn't lie. Dirt texture number 3, the goal for this race is to just do every lap in a different camera view. That's all we're gonna do for this one, playing as the man CR22. And now that I think about it, I'm probably playing against the easiest difficulty because I didn't change it. I didn't change the difficulty, so we're still on very easy here for this race, so it probably won't be much of a challenge. We'll finish off this first lap here in third person, and we will go ahead, cross that finish line, and switch. How do you change cameras, man? Down on the D-pad when you are a Supercross noob. We'll do this lap in goggle view, and we will just keep rotating through the different cameras. So far, I gotta say, this mod is so simple, yet it's so cool. It's so cool to be able to hop in, mess around with different dirt textures, kind of play, you know, 4 different styles, technically I guess 5 different styles of Houston with the stock track texture as well. Coming into that corner, just things weren't going good, and coming out of that corner, they just went even worse. So yeah, goggle view. Me and goggle view, we do not get along. I gotta pull a tear off, man. Like, there we go. Get that clear vision. Definitely struggling to hit the big lines. I was struggling before, but struggling even more here in goggle view. Check that lap off the list and we can switch on in to first person. Wow, things are way more bright and vibrant. I was wearing a very, very tinted lens. Well, I still am, but I'm just not in goggle view anymore. Yeah. It's crazy. I think I average like 55-second lap times here on Houston when I'm just like casually playing. And my lap time right now is a 106. That's like 11 seconds slower when I'm playing in first person or goggle view. I'm just bad. Over the finish line again, and we can switch on in to what I consider to be like kind of a funky third person view. I'm not really sure how to describe what the camera does, but it's just different from the other third person view. You can see it doing some like weird snapping motions throughout like the rhythm sections in the corners and stuff. Yeah, I don't really understand this camera view. It kind of messes with my eyes, but I can play a little bit better in this camera view than I can in first person or goggle view. So I like this one better than those views, but I'm still not a fan. So on to the next lap now, guys. Fast forward a little bit and we are in the regular third person camera view that I usually showcase here on the channel, and I don't know why I like this view a little bit better. I just do. It's smooth, I guess. The other one has some weird choppy motions going on. I don't even really know like the main differences between the two, so maybe you guys can help me out in the comments. I've just always liked this view better. I'm gonna finesse the system here and see if I can just hold off like 13 seconds and get that white flag when I cross the finish line. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's make it happen. We got a lot of time to kill. Like the AI are gone. They're way back there. So yeah, let's get into goggle view for this last lap and check on out. Let's get that win under our belt and check this challenge off the list. Can I get redemption on this corner? Jump in, hit the brakes, get on the gas and triple out. Am I gonna make this line clean? Let's go. Get these on-offs. Goggle view redemption. That's what I like to see. Probably gonna struggle with this rhythm. I might just go for the triple and then on to this table and off, just so I can keep it on 2 wheels. Up into this whoop section, clipping the tough blocks and getting sketchy to end race number 3 here. 4 different tracks, 4 different challenges. Challenge number 4 is about to come at you guys hot. So saving the best for last here, guys. Checking out the snow version of Houston. This is dirt texture number 4. Challenge number 4. The plan for this one is to give these guys a 10-second head start, and then every time I cross the finish line, I am going to wait 10 seconds. So this one's gonna be crazy. I'm not sure how it's actually gonna play out. I feel like I'm gonna take a big old L to end off this video, but that's a-okay with me as long as I don't go down right off the get-go. I think I might be able to hold this one together. Snowy vibes. And man, oh man, is this track ever bright. That's all I gotta say. I can barely tell where the jumps are. Like, I'm happy I know the Houston lines, because if I didn't, I would have no idea what's actually coming up in these rhythm sections. That's probably something to do with my settings, brightness settings on my end. Could probably crank those down and actually get to see a little bit better, but chaos and carnage right there. Up and over the finish line, we crossed at the 4-minute mark, so I will go at the 3-minute and 50-second mark. That is my cue to go and attack this track. I think I'm just gonna fall further and further behind as this race goes on. Currently in 22nd place on lap number 2. Well, we are seeing how this one plays out though, guys. If you haven't checked out the Once Company, oppose nothing, conquer everything, take on everything that life throws at you, and crush your goals. I almost made that quad because I landed on someone. That would have been blessed. The Fall Series merch is only available for a limited time, only a little while longer, guys. Winter Series is loading. It is in progress. I got a ton of things in the works right now. So if you guys do want to get your hands on any of the Fall Series merch, Go check it out now. The whole entire site is 40% off. I'm repping a hoodie right now. We got the Fall Series Circle logo hoodie. We got camo hats, guys. All the stuff is popping. It's over on the site. The link is down below. So I am up into the lead, but I realized I didn't stop for 10 seconds. So 2:32 is when I stopped. 2:22 is when I'm going to go and attack the track, get back in to the battle. Let's go. We are in last place, but I am going to make some passes here right off the bat, so that is huge. I was in a good position at the start of this lap. I think if I did stop for 10 seconds at the start of the lap, that would be a different story. And man, oh man, did I ruin that rhythm. I just got, okay, Brayton took himself out, but I just got obliterated. Was that freeze? It was, of course it was freeze. Of course it was freeze, right? I totally forgot to check when I actually stopped, but I think that was a good enough penalty there. Benny Bloss is actually behind me still, which is crazy. That's crazy to think about. He is so far behind. I got him a win earlier in the video, but I think the man is... Oh my, I'm still on 2 wheels. How did that even... Can I get back on track? Okay, yep. Benny, don't mind me, man. I'm back here in last with ya. Let's just pretend that didn't even happen, okay, dude? You saw nothing. And just like that, I hit one rhythm section decent, and the man is like back there. He fell back. I think there is no hope for the Benny Bloss, and there's also no hope for me at this point because I'm just falling further and further behind. I think I can lock 21st place in the bag. I don't think I have to worry about Benny beating me, honestly. Like, it actually might be a fun battle here going on to the last lap. As for catching up to the rest of the field and trying to make any other passes happen, I think that's a lost cause. I am locked back here in 21st place. 20th is so far ahead, I can't even think about making that pass happen, so I will take the 21st. I just have this half lap and one more lap to go. We will be getting that white flag next time we cross that finish line. I'm close to Chisholm. I could probably actually get the pass if I commit. It's not gonna happen. I gotta wait 10 seconds. Wait till that timer hits 10. That's my cue to go. Chisholm's gone. For some reason I thought I had a little bit of hope of getting 20th place, but like I said earlier, we are locked in 21st. There's no way. There is no way. I don't know what just happened. I was in straight cruise mode and Chisholm messed up. Chisholm actually messed up and I'm in 20th. I can't believe it. I am so shook right now. I came through that corner and saw him dancing with those tough blocks. Fairy. Oh, Fairy, you are not. Oh, man. He set himself up for that pass. 19th place. Doing that challenge. That's where we're gonna end this one, guys. The snow version of the track is a ton of fun. Switch up the vibes. You can take on a snowy Houston. 4 different dirt textures, 4 different challenges here in this video. Leon291 absolutely killed it with this mod. That is gonna be where I end this video though, guys. If you did enjoy, smash that thumbs up button. Help me out on the road to 22,000 subscribers. Click that subscribe button. Go check out the vlogs if you guys haven't seen the vlogs. The link will be down below. In the Once Company, guys. Oppose nothing, conquer everything, make your dreams come true. The link is down below if you guys want to go shop now for 40% off. Once, it's a lifestyle. Oppose nothing, conquer everything. Peace out.